Hello there. Welcome back to Grade 10 Business Studies. In this video, I want to look at an essay question. This is paper one, and the essay question is on business operations or specifically on quality. So this question is question 6 on that question paper. So we're going to go through the extract that we are given there, which reads, "Candy fruits and vegetable stores buys directly from Margie Farms Incorporation. Upon delivery, they realized that some fruits and vegetables have perished. Kenny had to return some perished products immediately. The image of the business was negatively affected." So this is the extract that we are given. Then below that down, we are given, bearing the above scenario in mind, write a detailed essay on the following aspects. Uh, so we have got points that we are given there that we need to respond to. So the first point that we need to respond to is tabulate the difference between quality control and quality assurance. So we need to come up with discrepancies or differences that we have between quality control and quality assurance. But at the end of the day, you would see that quality control and quality assurance are both parts of quality management. But if you look at quality control, it comes as the process by which entities review the quality of all factors involved in production. So it involves the issue of inspection of quality management. Then if you go to a quality assurance now, it is part of quality management again, and it provides confidence that quality requirements will be fulfilled. So it's the confidence that is instilled that quality requirements will be fulfilled during the process of quality assurance. So at the end of the day, I'll conclude there, you'll see that quality control focuses on inspection, and then quality assurance focuses on how it is, how the process is performed. So basically, that's what we have in terms of quality control and quality assurance. But if you want to see now in terms of the differences that exist between quality control and quality assurance, we have them explained in our answer section. So you'll see that the question is asking us to put them down in a table form. So we've got quality control here, and then we've got quality assurance here. So on the first part is which is the difference number one, inspection under quality control, inspection of the final product to ensure that it meets the required standards. That's quality control. Then on the quality assurance part, it is carried out during and after the production process to ensure required standards have been met at every stage of the process. So that's the first difference that we can put down. Then also the second difference that we can talk about is it includes setting standards or measuring performances and taking corrective measures. And when you now look at quality assurance, it ensures that every process is aimed at targeting a product, uh, um, uh, ensure that every process is aimed at targeting a product right first time and prevent mistakes from happening again. So we have got a difference number one, and also we have got a difference number two. So this is what we have in terms of differences between quality control and quality assurance. Then we move on to the second question and try to see what we have in terms of the second question. So on the second part, which is second point, is saying discuss in detail the following components of macro environment. We talked about the economic environment, technological environment, and also we have the legal and political environment. So this is the second part that we have. So we are not looking at this part of the question. We can just try to go down. And the second part of the question that we are looking for is this one. We had gone to the wrong question there. So on the second part, we are saying discuss the correlation between management and the success of the business. So a correlation, in particular, we are saying what's the relationship that exists between management and success of the business. Obviously, we are saying if there is good management, we are obviously going to have success of the business. The business is going to be successful. So that's what we mean. So when the management is bad, also it's also going to lead to a downfall in terms of the success. It's going to be a business failure. So this is what we have. So those are the typical correlations that we are trying to deduce that exist between management and success of the business. So we go there and try to see in terms of the correlations that are there. We have got 6.2, which is the second part saying discuss the correlation between management and success of the business. So the first point that we have is that the success of the business and all the functions within it depends on quality management, which is very correct. We know that success actually depends on the quality management. And we are saying usually there is a positive relationship that exists between management and success of the business. That if we've got a good management, we are going to have a better successful business. So we are going to the second point is management must build on the strengths of the business and minimize or solve the problems that results in weaknesses. So this is the second point. The third point, the success of the business is based on quality, experience, and competence of the management. So if we have good, experienced management that we have in our business, obviously we are going to have a success of the business. So we also have to go to the next point, which is we are now here. Quality decision and performance of management contribute significantly to the achievement of the business objectives, which is also correct. Then on the last one, good quality management practice will also ensure successful business results because it will ensure that consumers' needs are satisfied. So the management practices how the management engage in their activities and the business. So whatever a practice that they are going to put down in the operation of the business, they are going to impact on the success of the business. So good management practices will lead to the success of the businesses. This is exactly what we mean. So this is on 6.2, and then which is on this the point of the correlation that exists between management and success of business. Then we can go to the next one, which says outline quality indicators of the following business functions. We've got human resources function, administration function, and the general management function. So we are saying for us to have a good human resources function, what tells us or what shows that there's a good human resource function is what we are referring to as quality indicators, outlining the quality indicators. So indicators are how do we see that we've got a good human resources function. So those are the indicators that we are going to try to put down. The same applies to administration and general management. So we go there and try to see what we have in terms of our answer section. So we come here, we have got the human resource function, we have it here. So on the human resource function, we are saying for us to see that we've got a human resource function, there should be good recruitment policy that attracts best candidates. So if we attract good talent or good workers at a business or organization, obviously it's going to impact on the success of the business. So this is what we are trying to put across. So the second point is here, a fair and equitable selection process. During the selection process also, it should be seen that it is transparent, there's no corruption taking place, so that we can take the best out of the candidates that we have. So on the next one, fair remuneration packages that are related to the industry. Remuneration packages are very, very effective on the success of the business. Remember, if our workers are being paid better salaries, obviously they are also going to perform better. So that's what actually it means at the end of the day. Then lastly, we've got offer performance incentives to staff to enhance productivity. So productivity, we are saying an average worker, what's the total output that is produced by an average worker. So if there are incentives, they motivate the workers and then they produce more. So basically, those are the points that we have in terms of human resource function. Then we go to administration function. So an administration function, we are saying the first point, how do we see that we have got a good administration function? First, we should have a fast and reliable data capturing and processing system. Secondly, we should make reliable information available to management on time. And next, make relevant information available for quick decision making. Then handle complaints quickly and effectively. Then the next one, use modern technology efficiently. And then the next one, all systems and processes are documented. And these are the points that obviously are going to lead to the success of the business in terms of administration function. So this is how we see that we have got a very strong and effective administration function. Then lastly, there on this part, we've got the general management, which is saying to see that we've got a good general management function into an organization. It should be able to develop effective strategic plans or goals. It should learn about or understand changes in the business environment. It should be an ongoing process. So the general management should show that it's a going concern, it's an ongoing, it's being engaged on an ongoing basis. So on the next point, we've got set direction and establish priorities for the business. It should be able to do that. It should be able to set direction and establish priorities for the business. It should also able to communicate shared vision, mission, and values effectively. It should also be able to set an example of expected behavior in terms of ethics as well as productivity. Then lastly, ensure that employees have necessary resources to do their work or allocate resources effectively. So we go to the last part of the question, that is our 6.4, and see what we have in terms of our 6.4. So on the last part there, it reads advise canning fruits and vegetables store in all the four methods of carrying out public relations. So public relations, we know that this is a strategic communication of an organization to the public to maintain public image. So whatever engagement that we do with the outside or the external environment or the public, how do we communicate with them is going to make or shape our public image. So obviously, as a business, we want a good public image. So that's a better position of public relations that we are talking about. So this question is asking us on methods of carrying out public relations. How do we engage in public relations as a business? So we go there and try to see what we have in terms of our responses. So if you come here, we'd see that 6.4, it's we can use media, which includes newspapers, magazines, television, and radio. We can also use the brokers, whereby we are saying these are an excellent way of distributing information in a cost-effective way. So brokers, we can define them as a promotional document primarily used to introduce or communicate a company, organization, or be it we want to communicate about our products, are usually mainly used in terms of communication, in terms of our products or services that we're offering. So this is what we have as our brokers. And then we have got the next one, which is direct contact, which is networking. It's become a very popular form of public relations. So direct contact, we are going there, engaging and communicating with the parties that we want to communicate with. So this is a direct contact. So social responsibility now, business can show social responsibility by improving the quality of life of the community that they serve. So social responsibility is we are operating in a certain area or certain environment, and then we make that environment, we invest in upgrading the environment that or the community that we are operating in. So this is what we call by social responsibility. So social responsibility, then we've got neat entrance and friendly reception. It will have a positive effect on potential customers. So we are saying when customers are coming to our business or organization, the first impression that they get is they get them at the entrance or reception area. So we make that reception area very convincing so that we can attract customers. So basically, in terms of making it a better place, we are making it maybe clean and making sure that the personnel or workers that we put on the front office are well presented. They have got good communication skills. Is a way that we are making the reception very attractive to our customers, and obviously customer retention is going to be retained. So we have the last one, which is the website. Then on the website, it can be used as an effective public relation tool. So a creation of the website also we can also be able to market our products. Maybe able to convince our customers in terms of our business. So in terms of products or services that we are offering, are making them very, very attractive to our customers. So this is our website. Is second from last. Then we've got exhibitions. Exhibitions are the explanation that we have there is that they are the good places to introduce people to your business or products. So this becomes the last one. So this is what we have, guys, according to this video. Let's stay tuned for more videos to come. Let's subscribe and share. Let's share the link to our colleagues who are doing grade 10 business studies. Let's turn on the notification button so that when we upload new videos, you get notified as we prepare for exams. As for this video, I'm signing out. To meet again in the next video.